All right, this is a specific message to, this guy who is serving some agenda, and essentially I'm on to illuminate what agenda you're serving, sir, and why you are being a damn fool right now. Okay? First of all, let's go ahead and address the issue of you got my account locked for 24 hours, which means if I only had this account, I would not be able to communicate with my family or friends during Thanksgiving. Okay? You were left out of this, and I told you in the purely public fucking conversation I had with you that you were not part of this. So, and I also posted on the YouTube thing that you are not a target. Sending you a t-shirt was a joke, and you are very real to find and that was what I was trying to get through to your stupid ass. That if I wanted to find you and hurt you, and if I was a crazy person, I could have done that, but I didn't. So, John Jones, the artist who is too scared of whatever. You're not a target. Your family is safe. Your money is safe. Don't worry, sweetheart. Your money's safe. Your family's safe. Nobody's going to hurt you. Nobody's going to harm you. You may not agree with the movement, and that's irrelevant. You're small fry. You're small potatoes. You don't matter in this movement. We don't care about you. We care about Sarah Dees. That's the only fucking person who has ever been a target of this. And by target, I mean for her to be held accountable for what she's done for no less than 8 fucking years. Now your stupid ass has blocked me, so I can't respond to you, and you've done what you've done for the devil. You're working for them, and you're trying to uphold the regime, okay? This is a regime and a tyranny that needs to be taken down, and you were one of the people serving them. Now, I will give you a chance right now to fucking walk away and shut your goddamn mouth and stop doing stupid shit like this. Because the longer you do stuff like this, you idiot, the more evidence you give me as a case against you for contributing to online censorship and abusing Facebook policy, which is a real thing. People use Facebook policy to fucking censor people. Now, if you want to continue this, and you want to go ahead and you want to believe the lies that have been told to you about me having a police report against me, go ahead. And even if there is a police report against me, the only thing they could get me for is communicating threats, which I have not done. Okay? If you have a police report, please show me the evidence of that. Show me the documentation of the police report. I'm calling you on your fucking stupid bullshit right now. Celia, if you have a police report, I implore everyone around her to ask for the evidence of a police report against me and what location she has put down as the evidence against me. Now, you have done nothing but delay and escalate this situation. If I was really, let me prove to you an analytical perspective here, okay, since you're too stupid to put your goddamn thoughts together. Okay, if I was going to be a psychopathic, evil, dangerous person to you, all right, do you think this honestly, think about it for a second, man. Do you think this honestly has pushed me over the edge or deterred me from doing something against you? Think about that for a second. I'm going to let you use your brain for a second here, something that you haven't done in the last 48 hours. Go ahead, I'll take my time. Yeah, I'll take my time. Because today, all you guys have done has pissed me off beyond measure. And if I had a pipe right now, I would light it up. Because Daddy's going to have to take you all to school. That's right, you've woken up the daddy in me. Daddy's going to have to take your stupid asses to school, and we're going to call this Facebook Tutorial 101. Now, let me get something straight with you dumbasses. You use Facebook policy to abuse the system and enforce censorship that infringes the rights of Americans and free artists online. You use Facebook policy to institute a backdoor evil organization that controls and manipulates artists through censorship that should never be applied through groups on Facebook. Now, what's going to happen is, I'm going to go ahead and give you a heads up since you people are too fucking stupid to put together the pieces. What's going to happen is that this is going to lead to the group, being, destroyed. Okay. Sarah Dees will be brought under an investigation by Facebook, and all of her emails and everything will be made public. Every one of her cohorts and the people who have organized with her over the years to abuse Facebook policy will be held accountable. You did a good job. I'll give you that. You did a good job on abusing Facebook policy to infringe upon my freedoms of speech and or criticism of a group. I'll give you that. But when your account's deleted, I got to ask you a question, John. When your account's deleted and all your resources for making money for your family are taken away on Facebook, what are you going to do then? Now, that's not going to happen to you because I actually am a sane person who cares about family, and I actually do respect your art. I left you some nice comments. Julio has stated to you in a private conversation we had last night, he has told me that he has told all of you people to just talk to me. But you don't want to talk to me. You want to do petty shit like this, and that's fine. You can keep doing stuff like this. It's not going to end here. It's never going to end here. You can't stop me because I'm not fighting for me. I'm not fighting for Julio. I'm fighting for the overall greater good of what we need to do, which is to take down Sarah Dees and that art group because it's a cancer and a stain on the face of art and artists. Artwork being censored is the most abominable, a most tyrannical, horrible thing I could ever imagine to impart on a person. Artwork is the voice of a person's soul. It is that person's being and soul. To take that away from them, you idiot, is to take away, everything they are. And then there's two kinds of artists in the world. Those who are real artists and those who are pimps and those who are just money whores, who all they want is money for their art. That's why they sit there and draw pictures of photographs and they don't have originality and they don't have any kind of fucking voice or original thought in their goddamn head. And that, sir, may be what you are. But you pissed me off today. And I hope you find me. I hope you come after me. And I hope you continue to do this because every time you do shit like this, you're proving how fucking stupid you are. And you're proving how much of a fucking idiot you are because you have never messaged me, not once, sir. You have never messaged me in private to talk this out with me because you're scared to, and you wanted to put it in public and try to shame me, which is a further proof to show you were serving an agenda and a power of somebody else's will, not your own. You involved yourself in this. I didn't involve you, dumbass. You came to my personal profile and you had to offer up your higher than everybody else opinion. Well, the whole time you were doing that, you left behind evidence, retard. You left behind evidence of what you're doing. Now, I'm not going to once again, I'm not going to target you or your family because you're hiding behind the fact you got a family and you have to make a living for and you're innocent. I'm an innocent guy and I love women's rights and blah, blah, blah. And that's fine. If they're targeting you, I'm sorry, man. I didn't do that. I didn't bring you into this. You brought yourself into that. Anybody else who comments on this is what I've told you from the very fucking beginning. And if you want references, I will show you where I told all of you, do not get involved in this if you don't want to be harmed because this is what they do. They censor people through abusing Facebook policy. Now, I will report them and there will be an investigation. This is the beginning. You don't understand. This is not the end for me. This only has emboldened me and strengthened us. And you will not fucking stop me. Okay? You're not going to stop me. You're not going to stop us. You don't know our numbers. You don't know how many of us there are out there. So I hope you enjoy this little moment of inconvenience, this petty little move that did nothing. It's done nothing. Okay? Do you know about all my YouTube accounts? Do you know the reach that I have? Do you know how dangerous or not dangerous I am? You're taking a big risk on assumptions because you're a person who goes off of base assumptions. Okay? Now, I've seen some of your art and I've seen some of your stuff and I tried to respect you, man, but today you disrespected me and you spit in my face. And that's fine. I'll let you get away with this for right now. I'll have mercy on you, the mercy that you couldn't extend to me, and just having a simple private conversation with me and talking this out, dude. So get ready. And I hope you enjoyed the Artist Trying to Make a Living Creating Art group because it's going down and I don't care if that affects your livelihood. If you're any kind of businessman, you never would have put all your eggs in one basket to begin with. So I have no mercy for you. So John Jones, if you really want to fucking push this, man, keep pushing it. If you really want to escalate it, keep escalating it. Like I said, You know, a free t-shirt in the mail is no kind of threat to you. And that's fine. And if you take me down once, I'll keep coming back and keep coming back and keep coming back. And you people can't understand the concept of this. Well, that's too bad for you. Get the fuck away from me then. Because you're not understanding simple, basic concepts of human fucking rights. Human fucking freedoms. So what do you want from me? You want me to shut up so you guys can have your goddamn evil empire and play at the right foot of the devil, Sarah Dees? You goddamn idiots don't understand this has been going on for over 8 fucking years. She's impacted thousands of people with this bullshit. This is not about me or you or anybody else. This is about freedom. This is about artistic freedom. This is about the lack of censorship, man. This is about being able to say what you want to, when you want to, where you want to, and not have fear of retaliation from those in power. Do you not understand you are contributing to the overall society of America being, taking away our freedoms every day? And how much longer do you think it's going to be before they open up the death camps or something else in America, dude? Because stupid ass people like you sit there and elect stupid ass people to power to take away our freedoms. And then you want to fucking sit here and bitch about how you ain't got freedoms no more. Well, motherfucker, you allowed it. And that's what I'm trying to do for you people. And this is what you do to me? Well, congratulations. You've just emboldened me for the rest of my life, motherfucker. You just made me stronger. You haven't made me weaker, you goddamn idiot. And you think you're helping somebody? You haven't helped nothing. All you've done is escalate this shit into something else. If I was a dangerous person, you and that fucking idiot Celia, all you've done is escalate me further. But I'm not a dangerous person, and you're going to find that out the hard way. I'm a smart person. I'm not a dangerous person. I'm a smart person, retard. So what's going to happen to you is going to be done through intelligence and mask and a very fun time for me because I'm having fun with this. And you know what? This goes to the further point. The only damages I have done to you guys is expose the frail, stupid-ass empire you built for yourselves. One of protection, favoritism, and kissing each other's ass. And I hope you guys will love kissing each other's ass walking a bread line somewhere when your means of support are taken away from you because you deserve that. Because if you've been making money off the backs of pain and suffering of other artists, you don't deserve to make a fucking living, you idiot. You don't deserve to make a living off of anything else. And I'm glad to see your money burned up. And if that means you got to go out and get a goddamn day job and work like a real fucking American, then so be it. You know, what's the problem? You don't work for a living? I'm sorry, you said you were so goddamn busy you couldn't fucking talk to me. Well, guess what? It seems like you've done sure a lot of fucking talking in the last couple of hours. What else have you said to me? Oh, it seems like you talk too much. Well, goddamn, I guess I do. But I managed to keep my day job and keep my roof over my head and work for a living and do my artwork and do these videos and keep my personal life in order while your stupid ass is just struggling to figure out how to sell your damn artwork. Sounds like a bad businessman to me. Hold on, let me relight my cigarette. I really got to get a pipe for these videos. You haven't done anything to me, man. And that's what I'm saying. I publicly stated that you have no stake in this, and I try to respect you, man. I try to have a talk like a fucking man with you. Now you're going to be a little sneaky snake. Look at you. And here's another clue for you dumb motherfuckers. I have a friend of mine, a very close and deep friend of mine, that dabbles in the ethereal arts. And you guys have an army. Well, guess what? We have a Gandalf. And my friend is going to work the ethereal powers and his magic, and he's going to work his influence in the other world to foster this. Now, you guys don't believe in religions or whatever, and that's fine. I'm not completely convinced myself, but I do know that the spiritual path has brought me to a lot of blessings and a lot of different things that I can't explain. Now, I'm going to petition him to do what he needs to do. From this moment forward, our group and our movement will be led through artworks and images of the Japanese god of war. Well, I will petition the blessings of the gods of war. I will petition the blessings of that of justice, and that of righteousness, and that of the light. And the light chases snakes like you out of hiding, and you crawl across your bellies on the ground, little pimps, little servants, looking for the next person to exploit, looking for the next woman to sexually abuse, looking for the next person you can get an edge up on this world. And see, you motherfuckers don't understand this. You people have been in my life my entire life. And all I've ever seen you do is hurt people and destroy people. And Sarah Dees is no different than every other person that has sit there and manipulated and hurt people her entire fucking life. And you are no different than that, sir. To me, on this day, you've become an art pimp. You've become a fucking snake. You've become a fucking pussy. And that's what you are, is a goddamn pussy. You're a little boy hiding behind a computer talking shit about things you don't understand and things you don't comprehend because of your limited vision and your limited fucking scope of the world. Now, that's fine. You get to paint all over women's bodies all day and you take that as a sign of pride and a sign of fucking manhood. That's fine. I don't have to paint on naked women to make my career because I actually have something, you dumb shit. Substance, content, brains, and skill. And you're going to find out my skill. You're going to find out my brains. And by God, you're going to find out what I can do to you with just a couple of simple words. I don't even have to post this, dumbass, because all I have to do is type a manifesto against you, and that would be good enough to rally people against you. And I'm not going to do that, though, because once again, you're a family man, and I love my family, and my family not going to be threatened by some guy on the internet, and I'm a big bad man. I can't wait to see your tribal armband tattoo, dude. I can't wait to see your Monster Energy drink t-shirt. Oh, show me something else original. What's that? You fucking sit there and painted a photo of Kurt Cobain? Wow, you're really skilled and original. Fuck yourself.